Hello, my Linden Hill Lions. This is Mrs. Dillon, your art teacher, and today we're going to learn how to make a collagraph. First, let's learn what a collagraph is. A collagraph is a surface that you add layers on top of. It's typically made up of cardboard. The more layers you place on top, it becomes more raised. So you are going to need the following things: one cardboard box, 4 pieces of thin cardboard that will be easy to cut. That brings me to my second art supply, which is scissors. You're going to need scissors. Make sure you ask your parents' permission before using these. You're also going to need, in order to create those layers, to create that raised surface for your collagraph, some sort of glue. Now, you could use a glue stick if you have it at home. If you don't have that at home, again, make sure you get your parents' permission. You can use a hot glue gun. If you don't have a cardboard box like I do, I actually had found an empty tissue box which has the thin, easy to cut cardboard. All right, I have these things laid out here that I'm going to use. So I have scissors, I have my tissue box that I've cut up. Again, get your parents' permission and help if you need it to cut the box apart. Now that I have the basic shape of what I want to make for my collagraph, I am going to cut this out. Okay, I've got my first layer for my collagraph cut out. So this is just the main body of the bee, the stinger, the wings, and the legs. I'm now going to retrace the body and the wing so that I can make stripes for my bee and layer the wings so that one looks like it's in front of the other. Now that I have my little eye cut out, my stripes, my extra wing, and my tail for my bee, now I am going to glue them down. Again, you can use a glue stick, double-sided tape, whatever you have at home. Okay, you can see I'm letting my bee dry. It's pretty dry to the touch. It's not warm anymore. Again, get your parents' permission before using a hot glue gun because it is hot. It could hurt you. I've hot glued 2 ends of a cardboard box lid together, and on the back, just to make it a little more secure, I'm going to take a section of my tissue box and hot glue it just to make it a little more sturdy. So, my Linden Hill Lions, that was how to make your very own collagraph using recycled materials like cardboard or tissue boxes like I did. Here is my finished artwork. So you can see I made a collagraph of a bee. Again, a collagraph is a raised surface using many layers. You can see it's textured here. If I touch and feel it, I could feel the different ridges. Like this stripe on my bee here is a ridge. This stripe on my bee here is a ridge. The tail's a little bit raised. Now I can leave this the way it is, or I can color it in using crayons or markers or whatever I have at home. I can paint it. Your masterpiece is your masterpiece. Make it beautiful the way you can. You could leave it the way it is, which is what I'm going to do for today. And next time I'm going to take this collagraph that I made today, cover it in tinfoil, and show you how you can make a print and pull a print from it using paper, tinfoil, and washable markers. Stay tuned for that. I have been loving seeing your art that you guys are making. Please send those pictures or videos to lindenhillrelatedarts@gmail.com. If you have questions for me, Mrs. Dillon, your art teacher, please send those to lauren.dillon@redclay.k12.de.us. Take care, guys. Bye.